Hey, it's Filet, and you're watching Filet TV, the ultimate YouTube channel. I'm a cinematographer, just to do the camera. All right, this is part 12 of the brilliant Bordeaux MEYERS MANX VW DUNE buggy. We are buttoning up the wiring system. The harness is in, everything's hooked up. We're going to do a few tests to see what's going on. So far, I can see that we have headlights. We may even have brights. So we're going to button up the rest of this. So if this is something you're interested in, let's get started. Okay, so we're back on the brilliant Bordeaux. I think this is probably going to be part 12. Got a battery installed. I got it all hooked up. I've hooked up everything on the electrical system. And so far, things are going good. We're going to check and see what is working at this point. This is the harness that I'm using. I got it on eBay from the DUNE Buggy Brothers. Skippy's a great guy, puts out a great product. It is literally plug and play. Took just literally minutes to put in. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description to his eBay store. Thanks again, Skip. All right, to start things out, I had a number of people asking me what I did about a battery box underneath here. There was a couple of brackets that were welded into place, and what I did is I bought this battery box from Speedway Motors. It was about 45 bucks. I had to do a little bit of trimming just on the mounts. As you can see right over in there, I'd never put bolts through it. So I'm not even take this apart and cut the rest of that mount off, but I don't need it. And it's just bolted into place, and I've got a brand new battery in there. All the wiring is nicely tucked up in there. And as I mentioned before, I just put a little bracket in there. The wiring harness is running all the way through the inside here. And even up front here, we put a bracket into place, you know, pulled it nice and tight, and it buttoned up nicely. Underneath here, I've still got to hook up a horn, and I've just right now have the turn signal relay hanging, as well as the wires for the turn signal switch. Okay, so if I reach over and push down the brake, I've got brake lights. Turn the key on. Yeah, turn signal flashing, but nothing going on. Cigarette lighter seems to work. And headlights are working. Cigarette lighter popped out, so that's working. Let's check up front. We have headlights. We have lights on the dash. We have brights. We have ignition. Sounds pretty good. Turn signals again. Yeah. Wiring All right, let's see what the headlights look like. Look at that, pretty good. Another thing I've got to look at, because I noticed that once I turn the key on, the gas gauge is reading to full. But we have an easy start. All right, so we got to get the shifter in. We've got to get the shift coupler bolted in, and we've got to get seats going. And then we got to figure out what's going on with the turn signals. Got a little bit of gas in there. Not too bad. I'm quite happy. And I've been running into a little bit of difficulty with the turn signal not working, so I've really got to get in here and address it. I've got the relays firing off, as you can hear, and it's going real fast because it's not drawing any amperage from the lights themselves. Yesterday I had one side working, but not the other. So we're gonna have to dig in there. I got a little cigarette lighter going, so people can charge their phones. And as you can see, it pops right up. Pretty cool. All right, like I said, all I got left to do is get some seats mounted in there, hook up the shifter, and we're gonna be ready to take a brilliant Bordeaux out on its maiden voyage. So stay tuned. This is just a little quick update. I'm just sitting around here really not doing much. You can see I got the other cars in line ready to go. And this is it for the Bordeaux. Next step will be a drive around the block. So you guys stay tuned. We're gonna try and get to that on the next video. Like I said, I really wasn't doing anything. I just thought I'd come out here after plugging everything in, give it another try. So please share, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and follow me along in this venture as we complete all 3 of these dune buggies. So thanks for watching philatv. Ciao.